Welcome back to a new video. So today I'm going to be doing a homeware haul. If you've been watching the vlogs, then you'll know that I recently put a holding deposit down in the house. I'm very excited. I'm going to be moving out for the very first time in a couple of weeks. We're still getting all the paperwork sorted, but yeah, very excited. And so of course with moving out, I needed to buy some stuff. There are some things that I just can't buy until I actually get the house, because, you know, I can't buy another bed and have it delivered here because, like, where the hell am I going to put a second bed? So there are some things that I'm going to have to wait to buy, but I was able to buy a few things, and there's just, like, you know, like little things that you don't really think about, the fact that you use them on a daily basis, but then when they're not there, it's like, oh, I didn't realise, like, how much I used a spatula, you know? So yeah, I have been buying some little things here and there, and just sort of collecting them over the last week or so, because I'm finally going to be moving out, so I need my own spatula and my own, like, soap dispenser and, like, a bathroom bin, you know, stuff like that. So yeah, I thought I would do a little haul and just show you what I've got, because I'm very excited about moving out. And I thought you might want to see what I got. I'm not going to be showing you them in any particular order, just whatever order I picked them up in, and I'll tell you, like, where I got them, and some of them will still have their price tags on, so I can tell you how much they cost me. But yeah, they're mostly from Asda, Primark, and The Range. I also got this top from Primark while we were there, and I love it because not only is it super cute, but I don't have to wear a bra with it, which is just great, really. So yeah, without further ado, let's just get into the haul. So the first things are, I have this soap dispenser. I got this from Primark, and I also got a little matching toothbrush holder, which I'm quite excited about, because my current toothbrush holder is a plastic butterbeer mug that I got when I was in Orlando, Florida, about 4 years ago. We went to Harry Potter, and yeah, we had butterbeer. I didn't like it, but we kept the mug, and that is my current toothbrush holder. And while it's very cool, it's not particularly aesthetic, so I got a real toothbrush holder and a matching soap thing, which honestly I don't really use soap that much, because I really don't like soap. I have very sensitive skin, and, you know, I have a lot of sensory issues because of my autism, so I don't really use soap. But my mum pointed out that it was like, yeah, but you'll have to use soap in, like, the kitchen to wash the dishes, and I was like, oh yeah, that's, like, a good point. So yeah, I have these. So I then have a whole load of kitchen stuff. I have these Tupperware boxes, which I'm not actually going to be using as Tupperware, but I bought them because I basically just want the bowl bit, because I often melt chocolate in the microwave. And I currently do it in a little plastic bowl that we've had since we were kids, so they're like pink and blue, and they're like the little, like, Timmy Toppy or whatever they are. So we use those, but they're obviously not particularly aesthetic, and I don't really want a bright pink bowl in my house, so we managed to find, like, a Tupperware bowl that can go in the microwave, so that's what I'm going to be using for melting my chocolate for now on. I also have all sorts of kitchen cutlery. These were quite interesting trying to find. We had to go to several different shops. Some of them are from The Range, one of them is from Wilko, some of them from Tesco. They were just really hard to find. But yeah, I got a spatula, a big spoon, and of course, tongs. I also have scissors and a pizza roller that my mum had to buy for me, because you're not allowed to buy these without an ID, and the only ID I have is my passport, and I don't like carrying my passport around normally. And actually some things you're not allowed to buy till you're 25 in the UK. So I'm like, right, so I can move out and have a family and get married and get a job at 16, but I can't buy a pair of kitchen scissors till I'm 25. Someone make it make sense, like. So yeah, my mum had to buy these for me and then I had to pay her back, but yeah, it's ridiculous that you can't buy scissors until you're 25. I also picked up a couple of packs of paper plates, because I do have a set of, like, plates and bowls that I bought months ago, but I bought some paper plates because the house I've got it doesn't have a dishwasher, so I'm gonna have to do all the washing up by hand, which I really, really hate. So, you know, I've got like my nice black washing up gloves that I got for Christmas. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to kind of try and learn to wash things by hand, but I really don't like it because it's a very bad sensory experience. So I got some paper plates so that I kind of have a fallback, you know, if I really can't deal with washing the plates and stuff, I can just put it on these and then throw them away. I also have some plastic cutlery left over from, you remember when I did the trash dresses months ago? If you watched the vlogs, I made like a necklace out of plastic cutlery, so I have bags of plastic cutlery that I got from the charity shop that I can also use if I really need it. Also got a couple of chopping boards. Not sure how much I'll use these because honestly I don't cook like ever. The only thing I can really envision myself using these for is when I make chicken and bacon risotto, which is the one and only meal I know how to cook from scratch, because we did that at school. And it was the only thing I actually liked that we made at school. So, you know, I got these, not sure how much I'll use them, but my mum was like, no, you need chopping boards. So I was like, okay, I'll buy chopping boards. And I also got one of these like net bag things that you like put socks and stuff in when you put them in the washing machine so you don't lose your socks. So I got one of those. All of that stuff was kind of like under £5. It wasn't that expensive. I specifically went to places like Primark, Asda and The Range because they're quite cheap. And you know, I don't want to be spending like £10 on a spatula, so you know. Now moving on to some of these slightly bigger things though. I got some more hangers. Honestly, I've been needing more hangers for like 3 years, but I just literally don't have space to put more hangers in my wardrobe. I outgrew my wardrobe years ago, but yeah, I got more hangers. They did have these in, I think it was The Range, but I was like, yeah, I'm not paying £10 for like 5 hangers. So we went to Primark instead and I paid £3.50 for 10 hangers. So then I got 2. So yeah, if you need hangers, go to Primark. And of course, they're black. I have like a lot of variations of these. I've got some grey ones with like rose gold. What are these? Like the hanger bit, you know? I've got some just like straight black ones. I've got some straight white ones. And I think I got a few other random ones as well. I got a lot of hangers basically. I got a lot of clothes. I have a hell of a lot of clothes. I have a bathroom bin. And I also bought myself a kettle. I'm not sure exactly what other appliances I'll need. We know that the place has a washing machine and it has a small fridge, but we didn't get to actually open it last time. We were meant to go for another viewing of that house on Saturday, but it never happened because they cancelled it last minute. So you know, we're not sure if I'll need to get like a separate little freezer or something. And I may need to get a toaster. My mum says she has a toaster somewhere, but you know, she's had that for like a long time, so it might not work, and she might not even be able to find it. So she's gonna look for it, and if she can find it and it works, then I already have a toaster. I don't need to buy that. But I did buy a kettle because this one was really cheap. We found it in Asda for £12, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna buy a kettle for £12. That's fine. I'm not really expecting it to last that long, and honestly, we kind of have a thing in our house where we don't really keep a kettle any longer than like a year. Like we used to have one that we kept for longer, but my mum found that like it was too much effort to try and clean it because like they build up limescale and stuff really easily, and they're really difficult to clean kettles. So my mum was like, you know what, forget this. So she just buys a really cheap one, and then she just gets herself a new one for Christmas every year. So I'm thinking I'm probably just gonna carry on that tradition. So yeah, bought myself a cheap kettle, and I'll just get a new one for Christmas every year. It is of course black, because what other colour would I buy? I also got a cool bath mat. We have this one upstairs in our shower, and I really like this one, so I went and bought myself one. It's quite small, only like this big-ish, but they're really soft, and they're not like they're just different. I can try and open it and show you. So yeah, I'm not sure how well you can see that, but it's like it's very squishy and it's very like tactile. so you don't slip around in it at all. So I much prefer it to just like, you know, just like the clear like suction cup ones you get for the bath. I don't really like those ones, so I like this one. I got myself several like storage box organizers. I'm probably gonna get some more of these, not necessarily the same ones, but just like more organizers, because I do have a fairly big built-in wardrobe in the place. And just like I've just got a lot of stuff basically, so I'll probably buy some more in like varying sizes and stuff, but I need to, like, I wanted to get a few just to start me off, but I need to go back and like measure properly, and I'll probably have to wait until I've actually moved in and got a few things sorted before I know exactly how many more storage boxes I need. I bought myself my own set of towels. I do have one like really big towel and it's like a green colour, but that's the only one I really have, and then the flannels I currently use are just like random flannels that are like family flannels. You know, you just kind of have like that stack of miscellaneous flannels in your bathroom that kind of don't really belong to anyone. They're just the house flannels, you know, so I just kind of use one of those. But yeah, I've got my own set of matching towels. And I have some black flannels. I wanted all black towels, but they just didn't have black, which is really annoying. So yeah, I got this like, it's like a brown, slightly pinkish brown colour, which I really like. And I also got a bath mat with like, you know, the mats that like go around the toilet. I got a set of those and they're grey, so you can clearly see the colour scheme, you know, like brown, black and grey. I have also ordered myself a shower curtain off of Redbubble. I actually made my own shower curtain design, uploaded it to my Redbubble shop, and then ordered a shower curtain from myself, which is slightly cheeky, but you know, if it works, it works. So yeah, that isn't here yet. It has been shipped, so I'll put a picture of it up on screen, and I'll show you it in the vlogs when it finally gets here. I've also ordered a few other things off of Redbubble. I ordered a tapestry, a wall tapestry. I've been wanting one of those for years, but like I never had space, because my old room was tiny, absolutely tiny. And like every inch of the walls was covered in books and shelves. And here I do have slightly more space, but not not a big enough space of wall to put a tapestry. So yeah, I just never bothered ordering one, but I do have enough space for a tapestry in my new place. So I finally ordered one. Again, I made my own design and ordered it from myself. I did the same for an apron. I made my own design and ordered myself an apron, because I've been meaning to get myself an apron for like painting and stuff for years, and again I just never got around to it. So, you know, and I might even use it while I'm baking if I ever actually use the kitchen, which I'm not sure I will, because I'm not a good cook. And you know, with like my Tourette's and stuff, it's just like, it's just not a good idea me being in the kitchen. It's just not. So yeah, I will show you those things in the vlog. I think I'm going to do like a separate moving vlog and stuff, and obviously there will then be a house tour. So you'll see all those things in the next few videos, but yeah, they're not quite here yet. The final thing I have to show you is the shining star of this haul, because I was looking for rugs online, right? And the thing about rugs is that they are so freaking expensive. And, you know, I was just looking on, like, IKEA and stuff, and they're all, like, you know, just for a standard small rug, it's, like, £300, and I'm like, yeah, over my dead body. So, you know, I was not about to drop £300 on a rug. So, you know, I just kind of, like, gave up on the whole rug thing. I was like, you know, if I find one, I find one. If not, it doesn't really matter. And then we were in Asda. We were looking for the bath mat. And we just walked past these rugs. And I was like, oh my god, this rug cost me £15. So you can, you know, like online, this same size rug retails for like 200-300 quid, and I got it for £15 at Asda. So yeah, don't buy rugs online, kids. Yeah, honestly, please don't spend £300 on a rug. It's ludicrous. But yeah, Asda has cheap rugs. So, and if you want a bigger one, they did do bigger ones and they were like 30 quid. So yeah, go to Asda if you want rugs. If you're not in the UK, then, I mean, Asda is the UK version of Walmart, so they might have rugs in Walmart, I don't know. I only went to Walmart once while I was in America, and honestly I spent the whole time like absolutely gobsmacked that there was just a gun section. Like, you know, I knew going into America that if we went to Walmart there were just gonna be guns there, but like before that point I'd never seen a gun in real life. They're just not a thing really in the UK. You occasionally see like you know, like a police officer in London carrying one, but it's very rare. And so, you know, you just walk into Walmart and it's like, you know, you got your food and your clothes and the guns, and it's like what? So yeah, Walmart was a strange experience, but you know, they might have rugs there, I don't know. But yeah, don't drop £300 on a rug. Please don't. I actually googled like why the fuck are rugs so expensive, and apparently the reason why rugs are so expensive is because you can obviously get really expensive ones that are like, you know, they've been hand done, you know, they take like 3 years to make with the finest materials, and you know, they're so intricately made that obviously they retail for a lot of money. And you know, people have bought a rug for like £3 million, which is ridiculous. I mean, at what point do you, like, who gets to the point in their life where they have so much money that they're just like, yeah, I'm just gonna drop 3 million on a rug? Yeah, so I really do not know who gets to that point in their life where they can just drop 3 million on a rug. But because some of them are so intricately made and therefore retail for a much higher price, people can get away with retailing just standard rugs for much more money because the bar is so much higher. So yeah, that's why rugs are so expensive, but not at Asda. So yeah, I've just got small, it's like a cream colour. Not sure exactly where it's gonna go yet, but I was like £15 for a rug, hell yeah. So yeah, got myself a rug. It's nice and soft. And yeah, I'm dead pleased with my find. And yeah, that is everything I have bought so far for my new house. I'm dead excited. I can move in on the 3rd of May, so still got a couple of weeks. It's the 20th, I believe, when I'm filming this. Yes, the 20th. So got a couple of weeks yet, but yeah, I am very excited. I think it's going to take a few weeks to get me moved in properly because my move-in date coincides very awkwardly with the end of FMP. So you know, I'm kind of trying to like get through FMP while I'm still at home so that then I can move in faster, because yeah, I'm very excited to leave home. But yeah, that is all I have to show you for now, so thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching this homeware haul. You will of course see all of this stuff in my actual home in a couple of weeks time when I finally move in, and I'll do like a proper house tour and stuff. I'm thinking about doing like an empty house tour versus and then as well as like a decorated house tour, so let me know if you want to see like an empty version. But yeah, I'm very excited, so I hope you enjoyed watching me talk about all the things I got, and yeah, you'll see them in situation very soon. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Like it if you did, comment down below, tell me if you know anywhere to find cheap rugs, because honestly I think everyone could use that information. Please don't spend on a rug, it's ridiculous. And as for spending 3 million on a rug, I mean, what planet are you on? So yeah, drop down below if you know anywhere to buy cheap rugs, because that can help all of us. Subscribe if you want to see more. I will of course be uploading the house tour, all this stuff in it, and I do weekly vlogs, so subscribe if you don't want to miss that, and I will see you in the next video.